Is it because I blasted it? Yes. Wrong way. Back we go. So we need to go back over to it's the blue area, isn't it? Still got fantastic pre-render backgrounds. You really can't beat them. Let's just get a bit of light on in here. There we go. That's looking a bit better. Get a bit of light on. Yeah, that took me by surprise. That got me. My neck. That got me. Yeah, you need the ammo disc for that, don't you? Oh, really not looking too hot. Ammo-wise, but hopefully we can get some more. There we go. Oh. Let's see if I can just run it past him. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't even need to go this way, do I? Alright, at least I'm not poisoned. That was rude. Okay, let's just go back down to the blue area. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Oh. Oh, I'm poisoned now. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Great. Really not good. Really not good. No ammo. Not good. Have to go back and maybe just get the Magnum or something. I need to get something before the poison starts messing me up. Absolutely, audio. Nothing worse than no ammo. Only thing worse is running straight into a zombie. Oh man. Okay. Oh, this is really not good. We are really not good. We are really not good. Come on. We are really, really not good. We are not in a good way. I think the nearest box is there, innit? I think we might end up dying here. I think we might end up biting the proverbial bullet. But we'll see. Oh yeah, we are brown bread. Oh no, maybe not. I saw that plant then, I thought that's it. We're gone. We are a goner. Just see if we can just get to a chest, because I'm sure I've got a lot of blue herbs that I can use. Right. I mean, there's some green herbs I could take here just to keep me going. I think there's there's another one there, so we can take these just to give us a bit of a pep, I think the word might be. There we go, that's not too bad. That's better than we were. Better than we were. Here we go, it's a chest here. There we go. Right, we're back now. We're back. Let's take one of them. And we'll just take our Magnum just for emergencies. Right, back we go up now. Let's get revenge on them plants. Right, so we are gonna get ourselves some revenge now. Was there anything on here? No. Evening everybody, so I just want to say thanks to everybody who's joining us for tonight's stream. So the plan is we're going to get Leon's B game finished off, and then we'll do Claire's B, and then Monday we'll probably be able to start Res 3. All being well. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jess. Yeah, it is this way. Tonight's stream, Yari, here in the UK, it is 12 minutes past 7 in the evening. So, I'm going to stream from 7 PM till 10 tonight. Oh, come on. I can't believe I got poisoned again. Oh, man. Okay. Is there something? Hopefully, there's something a bit more thingy near than Magnum bullets. That I've just gone and got poisoned for. Oh, there's not. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Back down we go for another blue herb. Oh, okay. It's 12 minutes past 2 on US time. Whereabouts in the US are you from, Yari? Oh, hopefully there'll be something good in here. Leon, anytime you wanna shoot them. That'll be handy. Oh my goodness. Oh, cool. Pennsylvania, but originally from New York. Oh, cool. All right. Let's try again. I've been to New York. Went back in 2014. Just on like a family holiday. It was an amazing city. Absolutely amazing city. We went just before Christmas, so it was all kind of. How did I die exactly, Travis? How the hell did I die? So yeah, we went just before Christmas, so it was all sort of decked out and everything like that. It was amazing. It was an amazing city. Right. Let's just take a blue herb with us just in case flipping plants start messing around with us. Right. Okay. Cheers, Ben. First time play? No. Definitely not. No, definitely not. Definitely not a first time play. But a first time play mistake. I shall hold my hands up with that. But yeah, no, sort of old enough to sort of remember when this first came out back in 1998. Haha, get round you. So yeah, and it's just one of my all-time favourite games, an absolute bona fide classic. Yeah, I miss them as well. Back up. There are ones that are sort of being that Resident Evil style. So I don't know if anybody's played like Tormented Souls. That was kind of the last game I played that was sort of very, very Resident Evil-y, with sort of it's static cameras and things like that. There we go. Oh yeah, it's another magazine for the thing, innit? Another magazine for the submachine gun. It looks like the remains of a failed experiment. I've never played Siphon Filter Backup, I must say. It is sort of one of the PS1 games that I've not got round to playing. I do have it. I'm running this off my PS1 Mini, which I've soft modded. So I do have it. Oh, these again. In fact, balls, I've got enough Magnum rounds as it is. I'm not messing around with that. So I do actually have it on this. So I'll sort of probably get round to playing it one day. But I've heard it's really good. I remember there was a bit that everybody raved about, that you could. You had a taser, and you could just keep tasering somebody until they basically burst into flames. I missed the voice actor for Leon. Yeah. New York is amazing to visit, but don't recommend living there. Too expensive and dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Last time when we went, obviously it was like for a holiday, isn't it? So, but I must admit, I did feel safe walking around the streets, although we kept like the main ones, because there was a policeman on every corner. So I did feel really, I felt safe walking around it. But again, that's from a tourist perspective. Right, let's take that now. So we are super fine. That's we need the MO disc. Right, let's dump the small key. I don't think we're going to need this. Let's dump that and go from there. Nope, I've been here. Hey Sean, you okay? Yeah, I think I prefer the B games as well. I think it's kind of the inclusion of Mr. X in it as well. I think he just makes the whole game just a lot more sort of tense and atmospheric. And then I love the bit in Claire's B game where Dodgy Brian Irons, he gets pulled into the trapdoor, don't they? And then when you go to investigate it, sort of just his like half his body just gets flung in the air. That's a really good jump scare, that. Yeah, Ben, I must admit, I prefer this to the original. To the remake. I don't know whether it's sort of, I don't know, nostalgia or whatever, but there were just bits in the original that I just thought not keen on. Like the bit where you're playing Sherry, and you're in the orphanage and you have to hide from Brian Irons, and if you get caught, it's like an instant game over. I didn't like that. That just sort of really annoyed me, that bit. Ooh. I am really not having much luck with poisoning tonight. This is not good. I'm really not having much luck with getting poisoned tonight, man. Oh, going into the wrong blooming room. Yeah, I agree. S484. The Res 3 remake was not good. It was, but it really sort of wasn't as good as like the remake for 2. And like you said, they just turned Nemesis into this big, clumsy buffoon, didn't they? You know, I did like the redesign as well, where they had his nose like stretched across his face. Like, I'm taking no chances here now with these plants. Alright, let's see if we just... Oh, definitely shine, yeah. Definitely. I'm looking forward to February. Definitely looking forward. I'm half tempted to book the day off work. But no, it certainly looks good. What we've seen so far looks good. Just taking no chances. The master key is required. Yeah, I agree with 3. It sort of was just more action, less horror. So yeah, I agree with 3.
My husband, I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. No.
Hey, midlife crisis. How's it going, mate?
You were working with earlier. You know who I'm talking about. What?
Yeah, 7 and 8. Love 7 and 8. 7 was when they properly put the horror back into it. And then 8 was just brilliant. I love the gothic style of 8. I loved 8.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
No, it's the truth.
I'm hoping they do that with 9. Just keep it like 7 and 8.
She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
You don't want
Leon, you've only known her about 2 and a bit hours.
You're about to die anyway.
Down, boy. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, yes. I'll definitely have them. Yeah, 7 with the VR. Well, I can remember back in the day, I went to when 7 was like due to come out, and the first PS VR was coming out. We went. There was an event on at Granada Studio Tours in Manchester. So me and my wife went to that, and they had the kitchen demo of Res 7 on the VR, and jeez, it was one of the scariest things that I've played. It was so good, but so unsettling and so scary. Hey David, how's it going? Is this where I need to put the power key? Power key, power key. A smelting pool. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah. To the one. Hey, broken algorithm, how's it going, mate? Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, definitely the best Resident Evil game, isn't it? Yeah, it's 7 is good in VR. I think you can do 8 in VR as well, can't you? There we go. Finally, you can do 8 in VR, can't you? Yeah, Sean, Alien Isolation. That is pant-fillingly terrifying, isn't it? That's hands down one of the scariest games ever. It's such a good game.
Run!
Ada!
Oh, Ada.
Ada!
Boom.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
So I think Alien Isolation is one game I'll probably be streaming as well. Definitely have to stream. Definitely have to stream that.
Fell in love with you. Nothing more.
Yeah, Outlast. I sort of tried Outlast. I got it on the PS4 when it came out, and it was all right. But yeah, I sort of couldn't get into it.
Ada. No.
All right, I'll see you again in Resident Evil 4. Don't get too upset, Leon. Pardon Bennett. Yeah, Alien Isolation. I think it is the scariest game I think I've played because it's just so tense, and atmospheric. No, don't kneel at her. I want the shiny thing near her. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, let's get tooled up and let's get out of there. Yeah, Molten Tyrant. Boom.
Leon, you made it.
Claire? Is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's one of those, no matter how much you play it, Alien Isolation, it's always scary.
Leon,
Yeah.
have to go back.
Because you sort of can't learn where the jump scares are and things like that. So yeah, so good.
Save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire! The security office?
Right, let's go get Sherry and get out of here. Oh, thanks, Shannon, and for the follow. What I have played on VR with them that has been good has been that Aliens Rogue Incursion. That was really good. It's kind of like the best Alien game I think since Alien Isolation. I know, we're gonna go back for Sherry. We're just getting that just to let's do this. Hey Marshall, yeah, absolute legend, innit? Amazing game.
Sherry? I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Don't carry her, I need to get on my gear. Oh man. Hey Max, no, I'm playing this on, oh god. Of course we can leave her, I need to go and get my stuff. I'm playing it on my PS1 Mini that I've modded. Yeah, I've not played Dead by Daylight, Sean. I've got to say it's I've not played it. You know, it sort of definitely seems like my sort of type of game. So maybe I need to take the plunge.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Hey Callum, yeah, it's Leon's B game. Hey Michael, you okay? Right, let's get tooled up. Let's get a submachine gun. Let's get rid of that. Let's get all them. Let's get one of them. Let's get one of them. Let's not mess around. And just to be on the safe side, let's save it because I don't fancy getting poisoned again and dying. Yeah, so it got announced on the Switch too. And then are they not getting a conversion of 8 and 7 as well? Oh, yeah. Because Ada, who's dead but not dead, throws you the rocket launcher, doesn't she?
5 minutes until detonation.
What's down here? Oh, right, okay. That's me there. Oh, no ammo needed. Oh, right, okay. Borderlands 4 Space Ninja. No, I've never played a Borderlands game ever. I don't like the art style of it. It's kind of very sort of like cartoony, isn't it? But it's supposed to be really good games, but I've just never fancied them. But they've always got like really good reviews. Oh, leave me alone.
Here, use this.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Good job I saved it. If you hadn't spent your time swooning over Ada up in the rafters, you would have got it. Right. Yeah, you just can't get any okay. In fact, I'm not even going to bother with the let's just get tooled up with 1,000,001 healths and do it that way. Let's just get all the health and go for it. We've got 41 Magnum rounds. If that's not going to get us through it, I don't know what is. Yeah. Let's do this. My friend's obsessed with Borderlands. Has been up all night playing 4. I try and get into Borderlands and I just can't get into it. Yeah.
5 minutes until detonation.
Come on, here we go. Again, these pre-rendered backgrounds are just so good. Lights go off just for that ominous touch. Oh, come on. I totally pressed my menu then. Alright, okay. Hey Dale, yeah, the plan is if I can ever beat this tyrant boss, I'm gonna play through the originals and then the remakes. I'm playing all the main. The plan is to play all the mainline Resident Evil games, ready for 9 coming out in February. That's the plan. So yeah, I'm gonna play this or complete this. Well, try, and then gonna play through 3. And then do the remakes of 2 and 3, and then just going to go straight to 4 remake. Not going to bother with the original for 4, and then 5 and 6, and then yeah, 7 and 8, all ready for 9 in February. Oh yeah, Faulkner, can never have too many magnum bullets. What I sort of always done is just save up, like, you know, the most powerful ones. Usually save the magnum bullets just so then it can make the final boss just a bit easier, you know. He says, even though this is I've already been killed twice by Tyrant, but yeah, I just normally, like the magnum, I just normally just save it up and save it for the bosses. Console Liam, I'm playing this on my modded PS1 Mini. Don't forget the other one. Right, let's have this now.
Here. Use this.
Here we go.
Ada, is that you? Ada! Game over.
There we go. Oh, that's convenient. The power comes back on. It is. Let's get out of here. I always wanted to play the original 2 and 3, but can't. Why can't you play them, Leon? She could have, couldn't she? She could have, couldn't she, Johnny? She could have used that weapon and really helped us out instead of having me getting my ass pretty much handed to me. She could have just shot him from up there, couldn't she? Oh, right, okay. I think we can use these magnum bullets on these normal zombies. That really wasn't clever, was it? So this is what Hey, Bushes, Cal, you are not the first person to highlight the startling resemblance between myself and Carl Pilkington. Which I don't mind because I think he's a legend. And there we go.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
We'll give it to then.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
Goodbye, Ada. What was that?
What was that?
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
What's wrong?
Oh, he's locking me out.
The door won't open.
There we go. Nothing a rocket launcher and 7 Magnum rounds can't fix. Oh, J-League Martin, Gonzalo, Liam, and Ben, thanks for the coins, guys. That's brilliant, cheers. And 1 melted tyrant. Hey, Scotty. Yeah, definitely. There we go.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been
We was just saying before, Scotty, I prefer this to the remake.
sequentially. Repeat.
Yeah, I prefer it.
Claire! Stop the train!
Oh, cheers, Martin. Thanks a lot, mate.
The control room is locked. Claire? What is this? Stay back.
Yeah, Johnny, old school. And this is the only bit in the game where Sherry's actually useful.
This is not good.
Leon, where are you?
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But... Come and get me. I'm right here.
The remake's worth playing, Martin. The remake's really good. Really, really good.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe
But
this
I
one?
just sort of prefer
Sherry!
this. I think there were just bits in the remake that I wasn't keen on. Where I think this is just a perfect 10 out of 10 game.
Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run!
Yeah, Zero's alright. I enjoyed Zero, but
It's
it's
finally over.
not one of my favourites. There was just bits in it that I sort of just weren't
No worse than you.
as keen on. Like that zapping system was good, but
Time to leave.
kind of felt you were doing
Now?
everything
What's
twice.
wrong? Is something following us?
So if they do remake Zero, I hope they kind of, I don't know, get rid of that system or something.
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't skip this. Yeah, I think nostalgia has a big part to play as well. Like I say, I can remember, back in the day, just sort of, being able to complete this in like under 3 hours with like no saves and things like that. And just when this was coming out, just the hype around it was just something else. It was so hyped up, and then you had the whole thing of Resident Evil 1.5 and everything like that. So yeah. Right, so I'm going to throw this open to you guys. What we do next, really? Can either do Claire's B game, or we can start Resident Evil Nemesis, because in it sort of like the canon is Claire A, Leon's B, which we've just done. So, what do you guys and girls want me to play next? Claire's B, or are we going for Nemesis? Up to you. I shall leave it up to yourselves. Kind of got to the end of these credits to decide what we do next. So Reno saying Nemesis, Yang Nemesis, Martin Nemesis. Seen a pattern here. Hey, Warren, thanks for the follow, mate. Dale saying Nemesis as well. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Hey, we'll have another A under our belt. 322 is not bad. Not bad, 322. Ah. I never really used a submachine gun anyway. Ah, you can play another scenario if you make a new save data. Go on then. Ooh. Ah, is that the extreme battle? Aha. So that's hunks. Hey. Oh, Brad. Star's member Brad has become the living dead. He's roaming around somewhere in the police station possessing a special key. Find him and help him rest in peace. Reach the police station without getting any items. Oh, Brad. Alright, okay, so let's just reset this. Have a bit of a rejig. So there we go. So this is my PS1 Mini. So I've got it modded with what's called Project Eris, and as you can see, these are all the games that I've got downloaded for it. So somebody mentioned Siphon Filter before, and here we go. So I've got Siphon Filter there. So yeah, Puzzle Fighter, Street Fighter the movie. So yeah, so let's get Nemesis. There we go. I've not played the original Nemesis for quite a bit, so it should be fun to see. So let's do this. That little mini intro is just so cool, isn't it? Right, okay, let's just have a check of this. Let me just rejig. And then we'll get cracking. Okay. So here we go. I say I've not played the original Nemesis for a while. Yeah, Matt. I've got Dino Crisis. I've got Dino Crisis 1 and 2 saved on here as well. So I think I normally run from Nemesis. I always remember sort of trying to sort of dodge, but never sort of being good enough to dodge. So I just run. Laptop, no. I'm playing on my modded PS1 Mini. Let me just put it on C. Yeah, that's the one. We got quick turn as well. Make sure our monitor's all right. There we go. Or hard mode or easy mode. Let's have a think. What should we do? Go on. Let's go hard. Go hard or go home, innit? That's what they say.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. And that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
Hey, Georgie, you've just missed OGRE2. So, yeah, we were just playing that. We just finished Leon's B game, and now we sort of decided as a group and as a stream, I'm going to be playing moving on to 3, because I've already done Claire's A, Leon's A. I've just done Leon's B, and so Claire's A and Leon's B is like the timeline. We decided to sort of forgo Claire's B and just go straight into 3. Glitch areas, Argento. No, I don't know them. No. Always sounds like the music from The Rock, that bit. All those policemen, all those Marines, Special Forces, not one of them thinks to shoot him in the head. Ah, okay. Marvin's office in the RPD, Nemesis can't get you. Ah, cool, okay. Right. Come on, Jill. There we go. Cat will have the also aim. But I think the design of Nemesis in this is just so much better than the remake one. I know, and don't even get me started on him in that in Resident Evil Apocalypse. He just looked ridiculous.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Because in Resident Evil Apocalypse, you could just tell it was a guy in a big suit with platform boots on. He just looked ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
How dare you?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Suit yourself.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Yeah, okay. First Nemesis fight, go back to the street where you use a lockpick, you can't get you there either. Ah, okay. Okay, so now I've not played this for a good while. So I am going to be a bit rusty. Shooting objects. You may get different reactions from shooting different items such as oil drums and bombs. Press R2 button to aim directly at these objects. You can perform a quick 180 turn. When you're trapped by enemies, you can push them away. Escape, press the directional button. Action buttons, cancel buttons, run buttons, R1, R2 and L1 buttons rapidly. Just before an enemy attacks, you can perform a dodge move. Press R1 or R2. Press the action button while aiming. Getting off and on objects. Press the action button while you're moving. Press the L2 button to view the map. You can zoom in or out. While the map is zoomed in, the direction button. Press the screen. Press the little button to switch between maps. Set the points of the game to go black and white. Bullets. How they're using the reloading tool. You get various items, different gunpowders, necessary items if you want to create different types by combining gunpowders and reloading items. Mix materials together, powders A, B, and C. Gunpowder C is created by mixing A and B. You can create various kinds, 13 different types. Should make a note of that. I'll come back to that afterwards. You can buy certain types of gunpowder with grenade rounds. Special types of grenade rounds will be created. If you repeatedly create the same kind of ammunition, your skill will be improved and you'll be able to create more powerful ammunitions. Right. First thing you need to do, Jill, is reload your gun. I think the guy in the who locks himself in the truck, he's in the third one, isn't he? You know, hey Cheeto. Yeah, cheese, absolute. It's a cracking game, isn't it? No, I don't want the. Oh man, Claire's a lot quicker than Leon was. Yeah, Darius. Is that what he's called? Darius in the truck. Delivery vouchers? No, I don't want the delivery vouchers. I want these gunpowders. Right, let's just get that. Dump that in the chest. And back we go. Right, okay. But yeah, so I've not played this for a good while. Because given the choice, I would always play 2 because it was one of my favourites. But I still remember this being brilliant, and Nemesis just being absolutely bloody terrifying. Just those like whales in the background was really creepy. Really good at building a atmosphere and sort of tension. Entrance has been boarded up, and a quick turn. We've got a quick turn now, which is good. Again, I think we've sort of been spoilt the amount of times in the original 1 and 2 that I was sort of pressing back and square and nothing happening. Gunpowder in the container with Darius. No, what's that? Does something happen and he dies and then there's a load of gunpowder in there or something? Oh, Brad. Yeah, that took its time. Oh, heck. Let's back this up a bit. Oh, yeah. You need the lighter oil to burn the gate that's tied up, don't you? Once you get to the crate, the cable car, go right back to the beginning room and Darius is dead, and you can get into the container. Ah, right, okay. Obviously, hiding in that container didn't work for him, did it? Okay, let's just have a mooch round. Ah, and you can get in the container. Cool. Whoa. These are quick zombies. Ah, okay. That's Darius' daughter who just bought it. Ah. All those bullets didn't last long. Oh, okay, so that's where we've been there. Okay. Let's go this way and just go the other way. It still says RE2. Alright, okay. Let's have a look. I've sort of changed it on the thing. Yes, I know what you mean. Let's just leave that there. So, in 2 minutes. I know what you mean. Let me just, if I just change it here, let me just go on to, there we go. Just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Let's just put that there. Even bring it down a little bit there. There we go. There we go. I think it looks alright, doesn't it? Sorted. There we go. I completely forgot about that. So I think no, cheers for that, did George. Let's say I changed it on everything else, but then missed the big picture that was sat right in front of me. Oh, thanks for the follow, Baba. Yeah, it's brilliant, Res 3. Oh, cheers for the follow, Leon. I'm a neat freak, sorry. Hey, it's all right. Let's say I I sort of made a habit of trying to change everything else and then missed the big one that was right in front of me. So no, I would have been the same. But no, thanks for the heads up. Whoa, let's just hightail it round him. Another one dead. I think these are just thingies appear, aren't they? Yeah, they're just herbs. Oh, Brad. Let's go up here. Let's have a look along here, see what's here. Oh, right, yes, it's split path, isn't it? Vaguely remember this. Whoa. Let's wait for him to get a bit close. Ah! Photo A, the police are pressing forward. Ah, can't do that. Right, so yeah, I need the lighter for that, don't I? Okay, come back for that. Yeah, it was Brad from Res 2. Oh, cheers for the follow, Kieran, our gentleman, and Mantanuki. Whoa. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bradley. But yeah, I just think compared to the remake again, this is just so much better than the remakes. I just don't understand how they just managed to get Nemesis so wrong in the remake. Oh, I'll tell you what. But anyway, you can still always go back and play this. I mean, the graphics were amazing though. On the remake, the graphics were just so good. But yeah, no. I think just, I don't know, rushed is maybe how it felt as well. Right, we need to find out where Brad was and follow Brad. Where's that bit where Brad was? I think it was that way, wasn't it? I've just been there, just going around in circles now. I am actually just going around in circles. Ah, that's the person that was screaming, and I have no bullets. Hey, Mabam, you okay? Konnichiwa yourself. Okay. Go away. Yeah, Dario's still playing hard to get, yeah. Let's go this way. I think it was this way, wasn't it? To follow old Brad. I couldn't. There we go. That's what I was after. Shutter is down. Square crank. That's what I was looking for. My box for ammunition. I've got no ammo in my box. Positive, Robin, because I'm playing it on hard, and I don't think you get any ammo in your box. I can't help you, Brad. You're on your own here, son. Oh, I can help you now. Oh, good. Not using my ammo. Cheers, mate. Oh, thanks for the follow, Matt.
Hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill.
Hey, Viking. Yeah, it's a classic, innit?
What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Right, what's this on the bar? Clock tower. There we go. Go and get an herb. Yeah, released in '99, it's better than the 2020 remake. Yeah, absolutely, Gary. Totally agree with you there. You know, yeah. So I don't understand how they could cock it up. Well, they didn't cock it. They didn't cock it up. That's the wrong way of putting it. But you know, it sort of wasn't what it could have been, was it? You know, it wasn't kind of what we got with the remake of 2. You know, Nemesis just wasn't scary as he was in this. Why am I clicking check when I mean to press combine? So yeah. Is it this way? Or is it the other way? Here we go. Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasures Service. Flaming Dogs. Let's just go in that other little room that we missed. Jill, get in the room. Stop playing with the dogs. Ah. we're not going to save. Yeah, I think we will, just to be on the safe side. I'm certainly definitely not as confident in playing Res 3 as I am I am Res 2. So, oh, is that from another game I've played? We'll just overwrite that. So yeah, there's going to be a fair number of saves in this, because I'm definitely not as confident as I am with Res 2. Hey, Gunslinger and Claire. I forgot those dogs were there. Oh, okay, yeah. No, we don't want to go there yet, because we don't want to be facing no nemesis yet. So let's have a look down here, see if we can get any bits and bobs. It's locked with a simple lock. Well, where's your lockpick? You're supposed to be the master of unlocking. Well, where's your lockpick? Oh yeah, this is classic.
Jill, we've got to. Jill, help!
I'm taking no chances. We are hightailing in that police station. Oh yeah, my thing with the advert for Res 2. Oh no, thanks. That's great for. Cheers for stopping by. Yeah, that's the George A. Romero directed advert, which then sparked off everybody saying, "Oh my God, George Romero's going to direct the Resident Evil film," and then he nearly did, and then never did. But I still want to see that documentary. That looks really good. George A. Romero's Resident Evil. So yeah, I really want to see that documentary. It looks really, really good, because he did get quite far with like the pre-production and things like that. Yeah. Stars card. But yeah, because I sort of read that he didn't actually play it. He got his assistant to play the game, and he sat there and made notes on it. And then, like, say his script wasn't all that good. But I think he would have definitely given it that B movie ness that Resident Evil's like based on. But anyway, it's not meant to be, is it? But yeah, I think he would have made it really gory, sort of like a hard R rating, I suppose, in America, or an 18 here, and then that sort of wouldn't, you wouldn't get the younger audience in to see it, so then it'd affect, profits and things like that. So yeah. Oh, definitely. I would have definitely gone and seen it. You don't go to the RPD in the remake. I didn't see him in the remake. Imagine people in the 90s in front of a box TV playing this. And Shane Briggs. Yeah, you. I'm not having you pretending to be dead. Oh, Marvin. The force considered at least 4 platoons designed Alpha 3 Delta, making for as many as 120 mercenaries. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I would have totally gone and watched it, even though I was like 1 year old when Year 2 was released. I'm sure you sort of would have watched it, you know, when you were old enough. Hey, Sophie, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's a brilliant game, isn't it? Fatally wounded by zombies. But yeah, it's a shame we sort of still have not got a decent Resident Evil film. And I don't know why, because you've got the video games here that basically are like blueprints of what you need to do. But anyway, hopefully the new one that's coming out will be good. It's directed by the dude who did is it that Warriors film? And he said he's a big fan of the franchise, so hopefully we'll get a decent film. No, because I don't know what the code is. I don't think it's 2236. That's the save combination. Oh, yeah. That Netflix TV series, I think I watched about half an hour of the first episode and then turned it off. It was just... It was just, yeah, an abomination, Gary. You sort of hit the nail on the head there. Absolutely just... You know, it wasn't Resident Evil, was it? No. Welcome to Raccoon City sort of tried, but ultimately failed. Yeah, I saw him say that he doesn't. Yeah, it's not going to be like the games. So again, we'll just have to see, won't we? I say I never made it to episode 3 of the Netflix series. I turned it off in disgust by them. Fate tarantulas, don't watch it. Don't mind them. Don't mind spiders, must say. Don't mind spiders. And Carlos' hairstyle and personality, including his accent, toned down just a bit. Oh, come on, I was plenty. Oh. But yeah, I think with Welcome to Raccoon City, you could see that the enthusiasm and the passion was there, and there was all these lovely little Easter eggs, and the attention to detail was brilliant. But they just kind of got the characters wrong at the same time. You know, Leon was this proper like rookie, and when he's like asleep there in the diner and they're balancing all that stuff on his head, it's no. No, it was just not right. Yeah, it just really just wasn't. It was like an A for effort, F for execution. Carlos from the 2004 movie Resident Evil Apocalypse is the original Carlos Oliveira. Try telling him no. Yeah, because Carlos is in the films is old affair, isn't it? A solid barricade. Yeah, but I think with the films, Resident Evil and Resident Evil Apocalypse are passable. They're just like guilty pleasures. But then after that, they just sort of take themselves way too seriously. And then you've got Alice with all these psychic powers, and then you've got clones of Alice, and then suddenly out of nowhere you've got Leon and Ada, and oh yeah, so yeah, no. Ah. Alice equals the Mary Sue. I think the movies forget the games are called back to cheesy. I think the movies forget these games are callbacks to 80s cheesy movies on Flicks, yeah. Oh, hey Scott, yeah, top three games growing up. Yeah, it's a classic, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the first one, a nemesis from 2. But 2 did Jill dirty. There's nothing you can do with this fireplace. There's a new film coming out, Anthony. It's going to be done by the dude who did that Warriors, but apparently it's not supposed to be linked to the games at all. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Still living hope that we will get a decent Resident Evil film one day. You know. Hey Elsa, how you doing? Glad Iron's got what he deserved. Stars card. Computer, stars card. Hey Astrid, how's it going? I vaguely remember seeing like the CGI ones. They're sort of alright, but again, it's just just kind of want like a decent live action Resident Evil film. How far into the game, Astrid, we're about half an hour, 40 minutes. Not too. Key due to the not too much firing. We finished Leon's A game, and then we had a bit of a vote, and decided to forgo Claire's B game and just go straight into Nemesis. So yeah, we're about half an hour, 40 minutes in. Evidence room. Give me the pass. Give me the key. Give me the combination again. 0513. I'm just waiting for the door to slam open and Nemesis come crashing in. Zero 0513. Hey, there we go. So, we go to the STARS office. Oh, thanks for that, Marshall. Cheers, mate. Nearly wet myself the first time, yeah. I think everybody did, because it was all the times you played Resident Evil 2 and all the times you walked past this window and nothing happened. So when you come down the stairs and you walk by it, you expect nothing, and then, then he just comes bursting out of it, yeah. I think everybody needed a change of pants after the first time that happened. And I think this is what I was thinking about the remake, is they just didn't capture the fear and the tension of the original. I mean, could it be because that they kind of did it all in 2 with Mr. X, because he was almost like Nemesis, but in 2, wasn't he? Just complete, just always stalking you. So then when they came to 3, it's like, well, they'd already done that. So it's almost like they'd peaked to something like that. So then they'd have trouble sort of recreating that same level of tension in the 3 remake. That's my thought anyway. A large communications device. It's out of commission. I can't send any messages from here. A lockpick. Oh, cheers, Marshall. Thanks a lot, mate. First scene of the liquor, Marshall. Yeah, when you first go through the door and you see the liquor go past the window, and you just think, "What the hell's that?" Yeah, and then there's the bits where it comes like crashing through the 2-way mirror, and then down through the dome window thing. Oh, there's so many great scares with the liquors. Facts from Kendo. That's what I liked about 3, though. Inclusion of Kendo, that was good. Made up with the Baker's family and such. Yeah, absolutely that, and Lady D. Hi, Yvi493, thanks for the cheers for the follow. 3 Meat was designed to be DLC for RE2. Ah, okay. Oh, thanks for the follow, Gunslinger. I heard the game was also teaches trial and error, problem-solving skills, and patience. I wanted a replica RE style Beretta 92 FS. Right, so let's do this. So there's nothing in this cupboard either. Oh, there is. Oh, aye. Here we go. Of course, I can't carry any more items. Why have I still got the stars card? That's very unfortunate.
No! Anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Carlos. Alright, so not that way, this way. Yeah. Carlos is your fave character. He's pretty cool. He's Here we go. Right, are we ready to run? You see, it's cut to the thing, you know. Are you ready? Classic. Just that sound, you just think, oh my god. It's just that doom. It's like your stomach's sinking, isn't it? Oh, sod off. Oh man. Okay. Let's go back outside and find a chest. No, not Mr. Mibom. So USBC was a private military force owned by Umbrella, specialised in rescue operations during the biohazard outbreak. Primarily recruited former soldiers and militiamen who'd been incarcerated and would be offered a new life. And the force consisted of at least 4 platoons designed Alpha through Delta, making for a complement of as many as 120 mercenaries. There we go. There we go. Learn something new every day. Right, let's go pick some locks. I need to go back and get that Magnum when I can. Right, let's find some locked doors. Oh, there we go, like one at the end of here. Yeah, you want stars, I'll give you stars. Just like that as well. Just like the liquor when you see it crawl out the window and you're like, what the hell is that? Oh, I really need to find a box and get rid of this blooming ink ribbon, this blooming stars card, and this red herb. There we go. I'm gonna go back and get that Magnum. I want that Magnum. I feel a lot safer having that in my inventory. And the UBCS was founded by Colonel Sergei Vladimir, who you fight in Umbrella Chronicles in 2007 game on the PS3. Ah, okay. Hang on, let's just go and get a green herb because we end up running into our buddy Nemesis. He might end up doing us a bit of damage, and just take that just to get over the being roughed up by them dogs, just to be on the safe side. Right. Let's go and get that Magnum. Because I suppose we can even use it if Nemesis comes our way to put him down. Oh, well, am I going to end up regretting coming back into the RPD knowing Nemesis is there? Oh, Fabi, Reno, Willow, Marco, Astrid, Argento, and Yari. Thanks a lot for the coins, guys. Hey, Matty, how's it going, mate? Here we go. We've got a box here, haven't we? So I can dump these things in there. I'm half tempted to save it as well, just in case. Because, like I said, I'm nowhere near as confident in this as I am with the likes of 2. Yes, I think we shall. Used to play this back in the day all the time, yeah. Yeah, it's a classic, isn't it? And then he was the UBCF commander, monitor obviously, and Umbrella executive captain. Okay. No. Right. Upstairs. Star's office. Magnum. Upstairs. Star's office. Magnum. I can't see anything outside this window. Absolutely. Absolutely, Richard. How's it going, mate? If only the remake held a candle to the original. We've just been chatting about that. Yeah. Yeah. So much potential and not a lot of it realised. Yeah, no, but yeah, I'm still looking forward to playing it when we come to play the remakes, because it's, you know, it's still fun, but yeah. And there are also just sort of bits like in it that I just thought were very un-Resident Evil. You know, like the almost like the tower defense bits. You know, it's less like hold off these zombies for 2 minutes type thing, and it was all right. It was fun, but it just seemed not very Resident Evil-y. Yeah, I think you can. Astrid. I think you can put him. You can sort of put him down. You know, it used to be able to do with X, and then I think you get something like shotgun shells or something like that. But yeah, no, just Yeah. Still stings. Think about the RE3 remake, but so it's still fun to play. Did Jordy's just got a kebab? Awesome. Well, you know, it's Saturday night. Got to treat yourself. Can't beat a good kebab, though, can you? Yeah, with X, just kept running. I think in the remake of 2, I think that's what I did. I don't think I took him on. I think I just kept running. Oh, yeah, it was so tempting too when you had him like stalking you, and you know you could be in a room hiding behind something, and you'd see him walk by you. So good. Oh, I need to get the thing in on now, the spanner. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Richard. I think they did so well with X in 2 that they kind of forgot that that's what Nemesis. I mean, look at those pre-rendered backgrounds. How good do they look? Sorry, I'm just getting lost in a world of pre-rendered backgrounds. But yeah, I think they get down. Yeah, absolutely hit nail on the head. They basically sort of did Nemesis with X in 2, and almost forgetting, like, you know, oh, hang on, we've kind of got this character in 3, so we need to do that with him. And they kind of forgot, didn't they? So Nemesis just comes across as this bumbling, clumsy buffoon of a character. Hide behind lockers if he's around and he won't come into the room. Okay. There we go. It seems to be charging the battery. No. Let's just have a look and see what else there is. Oh, thank you. Aha, okay. We got a box in here. We do, right. Let's dump this Magnum because we don't need that. Let's dump that as well because we kind of need everything else. And let's just keep these. Oh, you can never have too many ink ribbons. Let's take that and pop that in here. There we go. Monitors unknown. Hey Kat, how you doing? Yeah, new. Well, welcome. So playing Resident Evil 3 at the minute, and the plan is we're gonna play through all the mainline Resident Evil games in time for 9 getting released in February. So that's the plan. So we're about an hour or so into the original Res 3 at the minute. We just finished 2 earlier in the stream, and now we're on 3. So the plan is make our way through this, and then we'll play the remakes of 2 and 3, and then we're going to go straight to the remake of 4. I'm not going to bother with the original of that. Do 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and then by then should be in time for 9. Time, David, I'm until 10, so stream from 7 till 10, so we've got another 50 minutes or so yet. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm all set for. Can't wait for 9. It looks good. All the previews and everything. It sort of looks like it's just going to build on what they did with 7 and 8. You know, by having it. So many dogs. I'm just going to run. Good job, we check that. There we go. So, before I got really interrupted by Cerberus, he's trying to kill me. Yeah, all set for 9. Bring it on. Looks really good. Oh, that's where I came from. So yeah, looks like it's just going to build on the style of sort of 7 and 8. So yeah, just interesting to see who this Grace is and things like that, and go from there. So only known members were Nikolai's, only have Sergei, Vladimir, and Tyrell Patrick. Ah, okay. Nikolai killed all the monitors to have all the money for himself towards retiring. Yeah, I remember that was another thing I like as well. The baddies in the remake of 3, was it Nikolai, the main baddie? He was just such a, you know, cardboard cutout bad guy. The hip stance of Jill. In Ari Apocalypse, the wiggle, the stance so well done. Just the hair wasn't right. I've heard Leon. I've heard that as well, James. That Leon's sort of going to be in it. I've heard sort of rumours that it's going to be like his last game or something like that. But again, it's all just rumours and things like that, ain't it? No, but it'd be that wasn't a good shot, was it? Jill, that really wasn't the best time to reload your shotgun. Yeah, I hope Leon's in it, because that'll be really good, because it's sort of not really seen him since 4. So that's where I was, yeah. So no, it'll be really good if he makes an appearance in it. Yeah, I've got it. Anxious. I was not sure it will be on PS4. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think the Resident Evil engine. It's sort of it's. I mean, it looks amazing, doesn't it? But I think it's. You just have to see. I'm not sure. I mean, it's. What? No power supply connected to it. Of course, there's not. Oh, battery. Okay. Any predictions? I've no idea. No idea, Nathan. No idea what will happen. Oh. Yeah, no idea sort of what'll happen. Not sure if they'll sort of, include any sort of shocks or anything like that. So we'll just have to see. I did see one person sort of putting the theory forward that the big thing that was chasing Grace is Lisa Trevor. I did see one person putting that theory forward. Oh, can't do that, can I? So, because if you look, she's kind of got that same kind of posture and things like that, which, I suppose would make sense. But again, you just don't know, do you? And people are just surmising. Astrid, I want Jill back. Yeah, well, you never know. You never know. Astrid, she might make a. Ah, okay, she's not Lisa. Well, that's even that's kind of better, that, because it's like, well, who is it if it's not Lisa Trevor? Yeah, I want Jill back. I think it'd be good if we had a couple of sort of, even like little cameos from like the, some maybe the originals. I mean, we had Chris in 8, didn't we? But he was just dead grumpy. He was dead grumpy in 8. I had a theory that the hooded man is Ethan. Ah, okay, yeah. Yes, it's like another thing of the mitomycine thing. I mean, I think that, could Grace be Rose? I think both got blonde hair, and you don't seem to know much about her. So could it turn out that Grace is Rose with like a new identity or something like that? Again, you don't know, do you? We'll find out in February. Ah, well, we'll have that. Chris wet blanket in the later ones. Whoa! Hey, fellas. He was in 8. He was just really grumpy, and he was just like horrible to Ethan. He just really just wasn't nice to him.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill.
Better type of villain. Don't get more villainous than Nikolai, do they?
All the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me?
What should we do? Should we run into the basement or hide in the kitchen? Let's basement it.
This way.
There we go. I've never done that bit before. Ah! Let's get out of here. Kind of wish I would have brought me Magnum now.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
Where are you going? Gordon Bennett. He's not giving up him, is he? Man, he's persistent, I'll give him that. Alright, he can come and find me now if he wants. I'm going to get my Magnum out. Right, let's get that. Let's get me Magnum. If he wants to try and take me on, he's more than welcome to. Nikolai and USS Commander Hunk were considered to be rivals, and he was a close friend of Colonel Sergei Vladimir, whom he may have served in the Soviet army. Oh, okay. Whoa. Get away. Oh, back up. Ah, the crank. Things I like better from the remake is Jill's outfit instead of being dressed like going out clubbing, and Carlos's hairstyle and personality, including his accent toned down a bit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I think sort of this design of Jill, I think, was very much sort of a, you know, appealing to its teenage male demographic, weren't it? You know. But yeah, I think her outfit is definitely better in the remake. we're doing going that way. Let's just go and have a look up here. But yeah, it was just kind of like in the third one as well. No sooner had the game started than like Nemesis was there. You know, at least with this one, there's a bit of a build up. You know, there's a bit of sort of tension in before Nemesis is introduced. Okay, so let's just go back out here. So. I don't think I've got the enhanced ammo yet, Argento. Hey, RY James. Yeah, it's brilliant Res 3 into it. I think the first 3 are just, you know, brilliant. Also, the line where he says he thought Jill was asking him out due to his accent, I thought was really necessary, yeah. Unless Carlos was toned down a bit, weren't he, as well? That was good. I'm kind of... Oh, right, yeah, that's where we need to put one of the jewels. Okay, one of the gems. Okay. Let's go and have a look what's down here. It's locked from the other side. Let's go have a look in the newspaper office. Yeah. I think he was copying his hairstyle from the Leon S. Kennedy style range. Come on, Jill, keep pushing it. Yes, of course I will. Yes. Aha. Cheers to George. Thanks a lot for joining in and joining us, and enjoy your kebab. And I played opening of Remake 3 when he burst through. That was good. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that, Astrid. Yeah, when he's like on the phone to Brad, and Brad's saying, "Get out, he's coming for you." She's like, "What?" And then he just bursts through the wall. That was good. That was like a nice introduction. Whoa. But then I thought the bit was a bit silly where she sort of gets in the car and drives the car at him. I really didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it was a really, really good opening. And he was kind of sort of he had like his head wrapped in like a black bag, so it was almost like he was like a product, wasn't it? Like created by Umbrella, and so. But yeah, no, that introduction was good. Yeah, like black gauze all wrapped around his head, and then she sort of shoots him in the face, and then it kind of like breaks it up, doesn't it? Green gem. A narrow path can be seen from the window. New BCS was also meant to make Umbrella look heroic. Ah, right, okay. Well, that was the thing as well, sort of in the trailer for 9, you see the Umbrella logo, don't you? And you're sort of not seeing that for a bit. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I just sort of want to see, you know, hopefully we can have, you know, go back to like the RPD and go back to Raccoon City after it's been, you know, nuked, and see what it's like. So that should be really interesting. I know it's not. I need to go and find it. I need to go and get the other blue gem. I think I need to find a spanner as well, and there's other things I need to do. I think I'm getting a bit ahead of myself at the minute now. Now let's go and do that crank. That's all the way back here, isn't it? Neil Newbon did such a great job as Nikolai. He wasn't in the remake. Is that who you mean, Astro? He was just such a. You did actually hate him. He was just such a bastard, weren't he? Right, so no, I've been there. That's the diner in it, so we can go back this way. Oh, these are getting on my nerves now. It was in the remake, wasn't it? With if these got hold of you and they kind of like implanted something in you, had to get like a certain herb to flush them out or something like that. Oh, okay, but it's Heisenberg in Village too. Oh, okay. Ah, I didn't know that. Right, no, we're carrying on. Yeah, green herb enough to kill a spider embryo-y thing. It's just the power of the green herb. Alright, let's go and open that thing. That shutter door. What was this way? Ah, nothing. Back we go. There we go. He also played Body of Nemesis in the remake. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, so for the motion capture and everything, Astrid, they used him as well. They said they got the money's worth out of him, didn't they? Ah, run. If I can time this right, let's see if we can do this. There we go. I still think 3 has this really creepy feel to it. Like, say, just the sound of these wailings in the background and everything. It just really sounds really creepy. All right, where's the bit? Was it there? Okay, so let's go through there and peel off to the left. Right, yeah, because that's a save room in it, right? So yeah, we can't go that way, so let's peel off that way. So we need to find the wrench to get the hose to put that bit out. Fucking hell. That got me then. Ah, there is. Blooming crows. Blooming heck. Square hole, is this a hex? Oh, of course it is. Right. Let's go this way. Of course it's a hex. Whoa. All right. Okay, yeah. That's what we could do. If we go and get the other blue gem and see if we can go through into the park and go from there. Man, these guys are just not giving up, are they? Oh, of course, that's now up. Right, yeah, let's do that. Let's get the other gem and pop that in and go for the park. This way. This. Go away. Oh my goodness. These zombies just coming out of everywhere, aren't they? Every nook and cranny. Alright, yeah. Let's get the little gem thing out of here and then go to there. Just because we're not in the best of conditions, let's just save it. Let's just save it. Yeah, I got to say, actually, I forgot how big this is. And again, compared to the remake was a lot more just linear, wasn't it, than this? Yeah, the remake was a lot more linear. No, let's take the Magnum just in case I need to use it for emergencies. Hey, Alon, I'm just gonna. Oh no, not this way. This way. It's this way, isn't it? Might be worth just sort of making a bit of a detour. Because the RPD is just up there, and it might be worth making a bit of a detour and getting the herbs there. That's a good idea. Because I need them. Because I need them. I am not in a good way. And all these zombies keep selfishly soaking up my bullets. Nah, there we go. At least we know that we're properly fine now. We'll take this one for the road. Oh, cheers, Astrid. Right, let's get out of here and get to the park thing. All the way down. There we go. I think it's just up here, isn't it? Is it? I feel like I'm on an orienteering course. Oh. Yeah, it is this way. Hey Charlie, how's it going, mate? Oh, good, good. Glad you're doing good. I'm just making our way through Res 3 and going the wrong way for a start, which isn't a good thing. There we go. And just going to the little, I think it's the park, isn't it, where you put the gems in. Hang on, did I actually go that way? Yeah, I did, didn't I? That's the back way through the, to the diner. Yeah, classic, aren't they? It's my my favorite franchise. So many so many good games. Yeah, I think the first three are the just absolute classics. It's a freezer, okay. So I still can't do anything here, right? Okay. Yeah. Boom. It's through here, isn't it? Straight through there, yeah. He's just not for dying him, is he? Yeah. I still think it would have been good if they could have got like the outbreaks to really work online. Or remake the outbreaks. I think that'd be good. I'd play that online. Yay, City Hall. Currently playing the second scenario with Claire, yeah. I think I prefer the B games to the A games. Because you've got X in there and things like that, and just like a more, excuse me, like a more sort of concluded story. Which way? Let's go this way. Playing through A with Leon in Remake. Oh, is this where I'm going to need that lead to... Yeah, DeLorean there. And a little reference. Ah, good job I kept the crank. Brilliant. Broken crank. Brilliant. I love that DeLorean there. Let's get that red herb. Right. So we've got to be able to find the wrench somewhere around here, aren't we? Which will be around here. Oh, Marco, Willow, Gento, Astrid, and Yanni, thanks a lot for the coins, guys. Right, come on. I say I forgot how say non-linear this is compared to the remake. You know, the remake's just so, you know, go here, go here, go here, straightforward. But this is completely different, and that's why it's better. Sorry, guys. Strong barricade is blocking the way. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Going to be changing now, David. It's going to be Monday, Fridays moving forward. I need that lead for my stream because my my work pattern's changed. So yeah, it's going to be Monday, Friday moving forward. I'll update it on all my socials and things like that. But yeah, it's going to be Monday, Fridays from now until Christmas because I'm in work later on a Thursday now. So yeah, it's gonna be Monday, Fridays. Power cable, yeah. So yeah, Monday, Fridays moving forward. So yeah, great if you could join us. But yeah, it's gonna be Monday, Fridays moving forward. And tell them you have a busy gaming time.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right?
I'll tell them. I'm not sure it'll work, but you know, I can try telling them.
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
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 You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone
Currently in the
back
pub.
there?
No wrong with being in the pub, mate. No wrong with getting a bit of a time in pub.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
No. Don't come any closer. Stay away.
Okay.
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And
Mikhail, that
Mikhail's
was
hurt
it.
bad.
Mikhail.
If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
Mikhail Victor was also a Soviet army officer who joined UCBS and
That's
served
a
as a
lot of
Delta
ground to
platoon
cover.
leader. Oh, okay.
I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan. Sir,
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Aha. More storage. I got the wrench. Brilliant. So I'll bet that. Right, let's go and open that door. What title would you call this game instead of being called 3? what title would you call this game instead of being called 3? I mean, I always, my belief is that Code Veronica was always going to be 3, but was there not some sort of contractual obligation with Sony and Capcom that all numbered entries had to be on PlayStation? Hence, that's why you got Code Veronica, because Code Veronica was like the natural progression because it had Claire in it and everything. So I always thought the story went that Code Veronica is actually the real Resident Evil 3, and then but this was called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis because of a contractual obligation. So, but yeah, I think calling this Resident Evil Nemesis, I think it's still perfectly a really good title. Oh, you git. Oh, sod off. Oh no, I really do not have any bullets. So yeah, I thought, because when I was my shameless plug here coming up, my YouTube video on Code Veronica, just sort of researching it. It was a contractual obligation that Capcom had with Sony that numbered entries had to be on the PlayStation, but Code Veronica is the real Resident Evil 3. I mean, it's also I still think Nemesis is a good title. Is it also known as, was it No Escape or something like that? I don't know, but no, I think don't change it. Keep it as just Resident Evil Nemesis, because he is the kind of the main thing, isn't it? I don't know, Mebon. What title would you give? Absolutely, Astrid will be playing Code Veronica. Absolutely. So when we finish the remakes of 2 and 3, Code Veronica will be next. I'll be playing it on the Dreamcast on original hardware. No Escape was a project name. Okay, like a code name from Capcom. Last Escape. There we go. Oh, is it Last Escape, not No Escape? Ah, okay. Hey, David. Spyro or Crash Bandicoot? Possibly. I've actually never played Spyro. I played Crash Bandicoot.
Jill.
Back in the day. But I sort of prefer
the zombies are getting restless.
Survival horror games, action games.
I can hear them.
So
what's going on?
I possibly would play them, but they would be very much down the list, really.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming. They must have.
That took its time.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Leave him to it. No. Storage and maintain temperature levels of oil. Will you operate the electron locking? Yes, because I want the... Okay. Okay. Okay, I had no idea what I did there, but it seemed to work. Oh man, you're missing out. Well, I've got them on again. I've got them on my mini here, so I'll probably will. I'll probably give them a try one day. I do remember. Boom. Say playing Crash Bandicoot back in the day. Remember the first one being really, really tough. Remember the first one being really tough.
Carlos!
That's what you get for trying to
No!
play hero.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
Got to give my PS1 to my brother.
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
I have to see if he can pick up a PS1 Mini, David. Pick up a PS1 Mini and soft mod it. It's dead easy to do. You can pick up PS1 Minis really cheap now.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
No, we're not going back there. Thanks for opening the door for me. Yeah, the games are bonkers expensive for the PS1. My brother sent me a picture. It was in our local, in his local CEX. I'm not calling it sex; it's CEX. And like Silent Hill 1, they were asking something stupid like 90 quid or something. It was just ridiculous. But no, I say if you can pick up a PS1 Mini and then have a look on YouTube, there's loads of guides that show you how to soft mod it, and then it's just a case of downloading the ROMs, adding them to, you store everything on a USB stick, connect it to your PS1 Mini, and you can just play them off there. When I save this, I'll show you my I'll show you how I've got mine set up. But yeah, just go on like eBay or Vinted. If you can pick up a like a used PS1 Mini and just soft mod it. Yes, I will. Give me that book. Let's see. It can hold something in its hand. Okay, so I need to find something to put back in his hand. Let's see if we can find a save point, and then okay, here we go. Okay, something rattling there. Favorite game out of the whole universe, Astrid? 1, narrowly followed by 2. Yeah, 1 then 2. Yeah, 1 then 2. Both the remake and the original of 1 both got sort of, special places in my gaming heart. But yeah, one and two, one closely followed by two is my favorite. Code Veronica's up there as well. Again, for the nostalgia. So yeah, one and two. Last December, me and my parents took a bulldog in from the pound. Looked after him for about nearly a week, I think. Waited the right person for him to be adopted. Oh, that's cool, Mabel. That's funny you should mention that, because Astrid's just asking how's my dog. He's doing absolutely fine. I don't know if you can see him here, sort of curled. If I just lift this up, there he is. So we've got Bruno joining us this evening. So, but yeah, you've been joining me, haven't you? So what I'll just do is we've saved that. So I'll just reset this and I'll just show for Dave just quickly. So I've got a PS1 Mini. Can I lift that up there? There we go. And I basically got it soft modded with something called Project Eris. So I've got the Project Eris and all the games on a there we go, USB stick, which just connects to the back of the PlayStation Mini, and then I've just gone and just downloaded all these PS1 ROMs, X Files there, Tony Hawk, Vib Ribbon, Wild Arms, Alien Resurrection, Alien Trilogy, etc. So it's dead easy to do. So if pick up a cheap PS1 Mini, and then you can soft mod it. On New Year's and all years they adored him, so he's now forever. On New Year's and all years they've adored him, so he's now forever such wonderful people. Yeah, that's good that you can find a loving home for them. So, because bulldogs are just amazing. They're just like a breed. We've had various dogs over the years, and they really are just such a unique breed. They're so loving, so loyal, such characters. Let's say we've got, we've got Bruno here. We've got Kimmy as well, our other bulldog. She's a girl. Boys and girls are just so different as well, So, and they really are sort of, characters. But no, they're just absolutely amazing, aren't you? So, as always, if you've heard any snoring, it's not been me. It's been my co-host here. Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. If you pick one up, just drop us a message, and I'll just send you. Or if anybody as well, pick up just pick up a PS1 Mini. The other things you'll need to buy are obviously the Mini, and then it's like a split lead. Don't know if you can see that goes into the power bit. So, and that's what you attach your USB stick to. So that's just the micro USB for the power, and then it's just like a split off it into a USB A, and that's your USB stick. I've got a 128 gig USB stick into that, and as you can see, I've got all these games. These are games I've just gone and downloaded, and then you can add them to the to this Project Eris. So yeah, loads of guides online, loads of guides on YouTube. I just put in how to soft mod a PS1 Mini, and there's loads of guides and everything like that show you how to do it. That lead I got from Amazon for about £4, and then it was just a case of buying the USB stick, and then just going on I can't remember what site it was, but again, if you just go into Google and type in PS1 ROMs, and then you just load it onto it, and when you turn on the PS1 Mini, the Project Eris bypasses the PS1 Mini software, and it just loads it up like that. And then if you just want to play the normal PS1 Mini, you just take the USB stick out and turn it on, and it loads up as normal. So money is definitely a component in this, right? Is that for the PS1 Mini, Mayor Bob, that you're talking about money being a component? because I mean the PS1 minis aren't all that expensive. You know, because it wasn't very well received. The downloading, no, because I just went on. I can't remember what site it was. You just go on one of the many websites, and you can just download the just you can just download the ROMs straight from various websites. I'm doing it at the minute with my PS2. I've spent the majority of today downloading PS2 ISOs, which is the file type, because I've just picked up. Let's see that there. There you go. Oh no. It's called a. It's focusing on me. It's called an SD to PSX. Also known as like a McBoot. So it's from Kaiko Labs. Whoa, there we go. And it's a SD to PSX, and it's basically a soft mod for your PS2. So what I was basically doing on my laptop here, spent the day downloading PS2 ROMs and games, and then this has a micro USB slot in it. Load the games onto the micro USB from my laptop, micro USB into here. I've got my PS2 set up here. This goes into the PS2, and you can run the game straight from the micro USB. So because there's games like Rule of Rose on the PS2, which here in the UK, it's like 200 quid to play it, and I'm not paying £200 for a video game. I'm sorry. Especially because it's also not supposed to be all that good, but it's meant to be like a survival horror game. So this is just a way of playing games that A, you can't possibly get anymore, B, that have just got so expensive. And there's even things like fan translations that people have done of like Japanese games as well. So yeah, so if we play any PS2 games like in the future on stream, chances are they'll be from this. No, Astrid, downloading the games didn't cost me money, so because there's loads of websites and they're not necessarily dodgy or anything like that. So there's like archive.org. That's like the Internet Archive website. You can download them from there. So they're not necessarily sort of from. It's not like back in the day where you'd go on Napster and LimeWire and things like that, and download music from there that's got viruses hidden on it. These are sort of from websites that are set up more to archive the games. So Oh, cheers, Dennis. My Dawn of the Dead poster behind me. No, thanks for that. Can't remember where I got that. I've got a Evil Dead one as well that my wife got me for my birthday that we still need to put up. Romsfun.com. Yeah. Damo, that's where I've been all day today on Rom. That's what it's called, romsfun.com. So yeah. Damo's just said romsfun.com. I've just been on there all day today, and that's where I've just been downloading PS2 ROMs to load onto this. And that website was legit. There wasn't any sort of dodginess about it. It is, yeah. I mean, I bought this from Amazon. So, and it's by Kaiko. I've had loads of stuff by Kaiko in the past, and their stuff's always been good. So yeah, no, it's definitely worth trying, because let's say some games now are just ridiculously expensive, and this works on the PS1. With PS1 games as well. So that's going to be my sort of plan for tomorrow, is to try in these ROMs and see if they work and see how it goes. Oh, it is, isn't it? It is, isn't it, Dennis? Dawn of the Dead. greatest zombie film ever. You know, my favorite's Day of the Dead, but Dawn is the better film, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, and it's just a case of, you know, again, there's loads of guides and everything. Um, you know, loads of guides on YouTube and things like that that show you how to do it. Um, I've just been following a video from a guy on YouTube showing me sort of how to, you know, set this up and load the ROMs onto it. So there's loads of guides online that show you how to do it. It's you know, it's dead straightforward. I think this was off Amazon. This was about £25 off Amazon, and then I got a 128 gig micro SD card as well, which was another 15. But I have a feeling I might have to get a 256 gig in the future if I put any more games on it. So yeah, it's not hugely expensive, and let's say it's just a way of sort of soft modding your console without sort of, you know, having to sort of, you know, taking it apart or anything. What would I say? It's soft modding. So basically, it's called soft modding. So it's like modifying your console with, I think it was with software is you know, rather than hard modding it, where you're adding components to it and adding actual hardware. It's called soft modding. So it's using software to, you know, bypass the software already on the console. It's dead straightforward. It's called just soft modding. You know, so if you just type into Google how to soft mod a PS1 Mini, how to soft mod your PS2, you know, and there's always sort of people, you know, finding ways of doing it. It's just finding the way that's best for you, and doing a way that you feel comfortable doing. You know, so some of it, some kind of soft modding involves like loading software onto the console, and then you've kind of got the risk of if you've not been able to get it off, and then you're stuck with it. But something like this, you know, you just plug it in the um, memory card slot, turn on the console, and it picks it up and read it. Turn the console off, take the memory card out, turn your console on, and it's just like it's never been there. So yeah, it's called soft modding. So yeah, give it a try, and let me know how you get on. But yeah, with the PS1, just pick up a cheap PS1 and cheap PS1 Mini, sorry, and go from there. It was dead straightforward. You know, yeah. Actually, 28 days later, not technically zombies. Yeah, we were talking about Romero earlier, Dennis, with his possible Resident Evil film that never happened. Um, you know, yeah, 28 years was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It had its moment. I think Ralph Fiennes saved that film for me. The bit Ralph Fiennes' character. Up until then, up until he was introduced, I was just sort of thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this film. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this. But then when he came into it, he kind of saved that film for me. So, looking forward to the next one. We'll have to see what happens with that. You know, yeah, Astrid with the running. You never had running zombies before, had you? I've not. Dennis, again, we were talking about that. It's you know, that George A. Romero's Resident Evil. No, I want to see it. It looks good. 28 years later, yeah, Astrid, it's good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was all right. Went to see it at the cinema with my wife and my brother, and yeah, it had its moments. It's done by Danny Boyle. You know, who did the first one, and he also directed Train Spotting and everything. He's actually from my hometown in Ratcliffe in Manchester. And I saw him once in Manchester walking around actually. So yeah, Maybomb, soft modding. Yeah, you got it right there, soft modding. I didn't know. It was kind of, we were just walking through Manchester, and he was coming sort of one way and we were walking the other, and it was kind of not until you sort of passed him that you went, "Oh, that was bloody Danny Boyle then." But apparently, he comes back to Ratcliffe regularly because I'm not sure if his dad's still alive, but he come back and visit his dad and things like that. So, but yeah, he's dead down to earth. He loved how the dogs were running the game. That's why 20 hours of running zombies. Yeah. So, can you do other consoles other than PS1? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm sure they've just recently Maybomb. I'm sure somebody's recently just managed to soft mod a PS3. But I can't be sure. But there's soft modding going on all the time. But there's kind of like quote unquote official ways of doing it, say like this. And then there's I say non-official ways, but you know what I mean, like the doing it with my PS1 Mini, which means downloading software and things like that. But I think you can. I'm sure. I just recently read that somebody soft modded a PS3, and I want to say a 360, but I can't be sure. Yeah. My favorite RE game, Dennis, is one. My favorite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 1. So I remember playing it when it first came out, and it's just sort of been my favorite game ever since. Just really tense, really atmospheric. It's kind of like playing the Shining video game, I suppose. Because just as in the Shining, you don't know what's behind each one of the doors. Same as in Resident Evil in the mansion. Favorite film, Astrid. Joint. I've got two: Terminator 2 and RoboCop are my two favorite films. So yeah, they're my two favorite films. So, and closely followed by The Shining as well. That's my favorite horror film. So I watch that every Halloween. Sort of my little ritual. So yeah, but no, I did my degree in film and media studies. So sort of video games and films, very much my hobby and my passion. So always look to try and discuss them on stream and things like that. So more streams we have, the more sort of chats we can have about all things film and game and things like that. I remember my uncle playing it when it came out. I was 5 years old. Unbelievable. And mum bought RE2. Your mum's got good taste, Dennis. Your mum's got good taste in video games. 8 years old playing Resident Evil 2, terrifying. We just sort of say it's amazing, sort of the amount of people saying that they would watch their older brother or the dad playing it, back in the day and getting scared and having nightmares after watching the mum, the dad or the brother play it. But yeah, I'm sort of an age where I can remember when the games first came out and things like that. So it's interesting to talk to people who were a lot younger when those games came out and getting their take on it and things like that. So, oh, cool! The original John Connor. So, Edward Furlong and Robert Patrick. Oh, cool! That's wow. Where did you meet them? Was it at a convention or something like that? Edward Furlong's really had his problems over the years, hasn't he, with drugs and things like that. But he was a really good actor. He was in that and American History X and things like that. American History X is brilliant. That's a fantastic film. Yeah, London Film and Comic Con. Yeah, but American History X was really good as well. Right. Okay. So on that note, before you get me talking about Terminator 2 and you won't shut me up, because I said once you get me started about same with Resident Evil, once you start me on the Terminator series, that's it. I go, you won't shut me up. So Everybody, I shall see you all on Monday, 7 till 9. Hope you can all join me. Again, thank you so much, everybody who joined me this evening. Thanks for everybody who sort of gifted coins and gifted me gifts, and for all the chatting as well. Really enjoy chatting to you guys about all things sort of Resident Evil and film and everything like that. I'll continue popping stuff on me TikTok and things like that. But in the meantime, I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday. See you later, guys. Thanks a lot.